this way, I live 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 this way.
He doesn't sleep, so in truth he never wakes up. Another day rushed into his death at a breath on the treadmill of the famous. He makes mistakes, tells stories to his paintbrush, and when the world finally sees his art, he wishes that he never would have made it. Just escape, ricochets and he cooks his fate. Living in a city with a grandbrother over your shoulders, and you're becoming suffocated by the weight. Can't hit those brakes, this is what you wanted, huh? But you got it all in vain, cause you forgot who you are. Right as the world learn your name, it goes.
This way, I live this way, I live this way.
He just wanted to act like them. He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in the tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. The fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. There's no way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, and an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite how Lil Wayne lives, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite, and I know cause I was off that same mix. Rationalize the shit that I try after I listen to Dedication. But he's an alien, I'd sip that shit, pass out and play PlayStation. Months later I'm in the same place, no music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I seen my people's dreams die, I seen what they can be denied. And weed's not a drug, that's denial. Groundhog Day life, repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 3 lives. I grew up with them, we used to cheap dimes. I seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating in line, friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing and take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation for what the dealer's supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope. Those pills, that crumb, that roach. Think I now will never do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does. Until you're stuck, looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I become. So I was gonna be someone, and growing up everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come. The quickest way to happiness, learning to be selfless. Ask more questions, talk about yourself less. Study David Bowie, James Baldwin, and Tupac. Watch the sunset with best friends from a rooftop. Wear a helmet, don't be stupid. Jaywalk, but look before you do it. If it snows, go outside, build a jump, get some help. Get a sled, thrash the hill with your friends till it melts. Go to festivals, camp, fall in love and dance. You're only young once, my loved one. This is your chance, take risks. Cause life moves so fast. You're only young once, my loved one. This is your chance.
I'll be paid.
Drowned in high from the ashes now. I can't recall your laughter. The smoke of every finger grasp at ends of what's left over. And the lights in every broken, blown out window scream of nothing. I want to feel it coursing now. This is our revival.
You walked out, almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited, cried. Go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde. No, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I, why did I think it was ride or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back and stuck a spike too. Should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that? Biting bitch chewing a 19-footer. 'cause this morning I finally stood up. Held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of the slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit. I'ma be late for the pity party, but you're never gonna beat me to the fucking punch again. Took it on the chin like a champ, so don't lump me in with them jumpy ends. I'm done being your punching bag. Yesterday was the tornado warning, today's like the morning after. Your world is torn in half, you wake in its wake to start the morning process. And rebuilding, you're still a work in progress. Today's a whole new chapter, it's like an enormous ass. Thunderstorm is past you, your weather didn't poke its eye out with the thorn bush that you used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your nose is stuffed. So focused on the bright side, then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster. More assertive, never looking back, may hit the curb. But every day's a new learning curve as you steer through life. Sometimes you might not wanna swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Lucky no permanent damage, cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket. But you return from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just converted to gasoline. And while you're burning the past, standing at inferno and change. It was my decision to get clean, I did it for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you, so I could come back a brand new me. You helped see me through, and don't even realize what you did, cause believe me, I've been through the ringer, but they can do little to the middle finger. I think I got a tear in my eye, I feel like the king of my world. Haters can make like bees with no stingers and drop dead. No more beef flingers, no more drama from now on. I promise to focus solely on handling my responsibilities as a father. So I solemnly swear to always treat this group like my daughters and raise it. You couldn't lift a single shingle on it, cause the way I feel, I'm strong enough to go to the club or the corner pub and lift the whole liquor counter up, cause I'm raising the bar. I shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing at stars. I feel amazing and I'm not afraid.
Under that light rain, beaming in that night game. Can't stop now, keep moving, no break paths. Came here to prove a point, live my life on the field, make history in between the base path, and compete against the fear that is in me. That's my only barrier, and I swear that I'ma break that. From the mud, the cleats that we drug through the feet, this is that moment and you cannot take it back. If loving myself's a job, am I doing it? Art's a weapon of resistance, am I using it? I got 2 girls, how do I get through to them? Don't want the gram, telling my daughters what beauty is. Nah, I ain't raising princesses, I'm raising warriors. Self-love is a fight, keep some extra in the holster. My children, I'm trying to teach them to love themselves, but I can't expect it if I haven't accepted myself. See, if dad isn't sober, and dad isn't honest, and dad can't control it, and dad's got these problems. If dad is so selfish and dad is lying to mama, then that is gonna have an impact on dad's daughters. If I'm not right with me, how can I pass it on? I got a path today, I know, and I can knock it off. And if I'm blinded by the light, then I can't walk with God. Don't wanna realize later he was with me all along. Loving me, being free, bring me peace. Leave these wings, trying to fly to my peak. I reside eye to eye, the divine in my reach. As I strive and I seek, live light, proceed. Love me from me, at ease. And these devils, they keep on talking to me. They screaming, open the bottle. I wanna be a piece. My hand is gripping that throttle. I'm running out of speed. Try to close my eyes, but I just keep on sweating through these sheets. For a horseman, they won't let me forget. I wanna forge a prescription, cause doctor, I need some more of it. When morphine and heroin is more of your budget. I said I never use a needle, but sure, fuck it. I'm caught up, I'm on one, I'm nauseous. No options, exhausted. This is not what I started. Walking carcass, I lost everything I wanted. My blinds drawn, too gone to leave this apart. More, Re-up, death certificate, signed the prenup. Ain't no coming back from this Percocet activist, Ambien, Adderall, Xanax binge. Best friends with the thing that's killing me. Enemies with my best friend, there's no healing me. Refilling these. They say it's debt, institutions and DOC. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. For me and Kev, you end up in jail, institutions are dead, and with our lives, we play Russian roulette and try to find a life where we could be content. Cause for us, we just trying to minimize the fear of being alive. And now my little brother is in the sky, from a pill that a doctor prescribed, that a drug dealing billion-dollar industry supplied, that the cops never go and profile at night. Yeah, the orange plastic with the white top, they sell to you as us looking for the answers in that instead of you. Quick fix, whatever do. We just go neglect the truth because a doctor with the license played God and said it's cool. Played God and said it's cool. But me, I don't blame Kev or his mom freebasing while pregnant with them. I blame the pharmacy companies and country that spends trillions fighting a war they supplying themselves. Politicians in business to jail, public defenders and judges who fail. Look at Kevin, now he's wrapped in plastic. First dealer was his mom's medicine cabinet. Got anxiety, better go and give him a Xanax. Focus, give him Adderall, sleep, give him Ambien, till he's walking around the city looking like a mannequin. Ups and downs shifted by prescriptions you're handing him. So America, is it really worth it? I'm asking you.
Cause to this day we remain estranged and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry mama for cleaning out my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though. Cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours. But I love you, Debbie Mathers, oh what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address. But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, on a collection of maps and followed my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved him from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him, and all the one has only met the grandma once. You pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So Mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for him dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in it. Days. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. but no more worries. Rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him meet every carat. Don't f with that.
This is my world, this is my arena. The TV told me something different, I didn't believe it. I stand here in front of you today, all because of an idea. I could be who I wanted if I could see my potential, and I know that one day I'ma be him. Put the gloves on, sparring with my ego. Everyone's greatest obstacle, I beat him. Celebrate that achievement, got some attachments and baggage I'm actually working on leaving. See, I observed Escher, I love Basquiat, I watched Keith Haring. You see, I study art. The greats weren't great because at birth they could paint. The greats were great because they paint a lot. I will not be a statistic, just let me be. No child left behind, that's the American scheme. I make my living off of words and do what I love for work, and got around 980 on my SATs. Take that system, what you expect? Generation of kids choosing love over a desk. You put those hours in, and look at what you get. Nothing that you can hold, but everything that it is, 10,000. Same different day, same struggle, slow motion as time slips through my knuckles. Nothing beautiful about it, no light at the tunnel. With the people that put their passion before them being comfortable. Raw, unmedicated heart, no substitute. Banging on tabletops, no substitute. I'm feeling better than ever, man, what is up with you? Scraping my knuckles and battling with some drug abuse. I lost another friend, got another call from a sister, and I speak for the people that share that struggle too. Like they got something bruised. My only rehabilitation was the sweat, tears, and blood went up in the booth.